Hello guys, good day to all and Merry Christmas. It's still December 25 in the other parts of the world. Okay, yesterday we didn't have able to give you the very latest, and for the past few days as well, as we are so busy. So I'm sorry for not giving you out the latest update, but there's Pag-asa, there's other weather agencies to check on. We have a Christmas Eve. I call this a Christmas Grinch. Okay, this shear line affecting Bicol region, parts of Visayas, as well as southern Tagalog provinces, Central Luzon, Metro Manila. But right now it's rapidly dissipating, and we are looking forward for good 7 days, good weather, with some isolated rain showers still in the afternoon or evening, particularly over Mindanao and the eastern sections of our country. And right now the tropical depression Romina, which formed past few days outside of PAR, it has been given a name by the Pag-asa Weather Bureau because it will affect Calayan Island group, but it is outside of PAR, so it's their decision of upgrading it. But again, Merry Christmas to all. I hope you have a very nice Christmas celebration with your loved ones, with your families, with your friends, and everyone celebrates Christmas globally. Okay, and we're glad that after those 2 months, October, November, of back-to-back powerful typhoons, wet typhoons or wet tropical cyclones, heavy rainfall, massive floodings, we are given with a blessed December season. Although we have rainfall, it's part of the ongoing strong neutral conditions moving into La Nina. And again, thank you so much for following our page, Typhoon2000.ph, our channel, Mr. Typhoon Padua, that's at the Facebook, and our YouTube channel, Mr. Typhoon or Mr. Typhoon.tv. Okay, and thank you so much for all the prayers whenever we have this incoming typhoons, and I hope to continue this as well as, and I hope to continue this as long as we are alive and kicking. Okay, again, we love you guys. Merry Christmas, and hoping for a great 2025 ahead with zero landfall for our country. I hate typhoons, especially when it affects people all over the country and other parts of the globe. Let's hope that we are taking care of the environment to lessen these powerful systems. But again, let's be prepared and resilient enough when these future typhoons come along. Okay, so this is the weather analysis for this December 26, 28, Thursday to Saturday, English version, brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, sustainable with you. If you're interested, just click on the link up here, or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. And now, let's begin with our update. What's happening right now? Here's the latest Thu-Sat. This was yesterday. As I said, a few days or 1 week ago, December 24, 25, we might be having a shear line with heavy rainfall, and it happened. Our weather station here in Naga City generated rainfall of 120, or recorded rainfall from 120 to 140 millimeters. Some areas are flooded, but not the usual flooding when we have 300 to 500 millimeters of rainfall. So we are thankful for that, and we are praying for those people that got affected, that they will be back to normal again. So here's now the remnants of Pabuk. Just actually right now it's just a low pressure system. This was yesterday. It's still a TD in the local name Romina. That's the international name, dissipating. near the coast of Vietnam. Northeast Monsoon has been shifting here over Romina, since this system is pulling this winter monsoon. Over northern Luzon, central Luzon, still the effects of the Northeast Monsoon. Some northeasterly and easterly trade winds over the North Philippine Sea. And we have here the shear line. Yesterday still affecting us, but today it has dissipated and it's likely moving towards this part of Cagayan Valley. So please take all necessary precautions up there for the next few days. We have a wind convergence over Mindanao, which is IDC safe for Pag-asa, and a newly formed near equatorial trough somewhere here over Borneo. It's not affecting our country. Okay, we have a trough here, nothing to worry about. It's expected to weaken, or it might bring rainfall over Mindanao in the next couple of days. Now here's the fast animation from cyclonicwx.com, and you can clearly see here the wind convergence moving towards Mindanao, and another one here over the offshore areas of Bangsamoro. This is part of the near equatorial trough, some rain showers and thunderstorms. So far, at the rest of Luzon, we'll see improving weather conditions and some light winds from the northeast and east. These are called as the trade winds. As for the zoom-in satellite animation from windy, just some thunderstorms affecting Caraga, Surigao provinces due to the wind convergence, and over the offshore Bangsamoro, Holosulu, Basilan, okay. There also the southern tip of Zamboanga and into extending now towards southern Palawan. This is due to the near equatorial trough converting into a wind convergence. So these are two wind convergence affecting the southern parts of our country. And as far as Romina, it's no longer there. Okay, the system has dissipated. And let's take now a look at the Typhoon2000 webpage. We have added some new features. Okay. Under the active tropical cyclones, we changed the information data here, the text data. We made it more understandable. So this is now the new one, and we added three highlighted thumbnails for you to just click it, and these are the other links. Okay, so we will be putting here satellite photos, animation, the track, either multi-track or Typhoon2000 track, and other later maybe Pag-asa storm signals here, or wind rain signals, or rain forecast. Okay, which is under the domain of these tropical systems. So this is now the final one. The American model or Demot. So this is now the final one on Romina, Pabuk, and next week, first week of January, we are keeping an eye of another system, but the European model doesn't show anything. Here's the last multi-track, so it will dissipate over the coastal waters of southern Vietnam. That's Romina or Pabuk. For the wind and pressure forecast from the European model for the next 1 week, we will extend this until January 1 for those who want to know the weather for the next 7 days. So right now we're back to easterlies and northeasterly trade winds, but again tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, we have another mild northeast monsoon affecting northern and central Luzon and the eastern sections of northern Quezon, but it is not expected to reach the Bicol region. So just light northeasterly winds will be expected. Nothing to worry about when it comes to rain. The afternoon or evening showers will just return to its normal pattern. And on Monday, December 30, it's gonna be easterly to northeasterly trade winds, normal conditions, good weather. But there are some areas that could experience some rainfall. We're going to show to you the 24-hour rain forecast for the next 7 days. And New Year's Eve, it looks like we'll be having a good time watching fireworks. The rainfall is only concentrated maybe here over extreme northern Luzon, but the rest of the country will have quite fair weather. Okay, Wednesday, yeah, the first day of 2025, January 1st, still good weather. Okay, so that's the 7-day forecast. And for the rain forecast tomorrow, it's the rainfall due to the shear line or the Northeast Monsoon or Northeasterly trade winds will bring rainfall over Cagayan province and the northernmost part of Ilocos Norte, Kalinga, and Apayao as well, while some easterly wind flow will bring some showers over the eastern sections of the Bicol region and the eastern Visayas, especially in the afternoon or evening, also across Mindanao, Sulu Archipelago, and eastern Palawan. Saturday, there you go, rainfall here over the northeastern part of Luzon. Good weather over the Bicol region. So Sunday, because of the approach of another blast of the mild northeast monsoon or Amihan, it will again bring rainfall over the eastern sections of northern and eastern Luzon or central Luzon, eastern Luzon, okay, from eastern Cagayan down to northern Quezon. So those going home towards Mauban, Quezon, it will be rainy this December 29 to 30th Rizal Day. Okay, so it will be on enough rainfall here because of the northeast monsoon. Bicol region, no problem. And on the 31st, New Year's Eve, again, the shear line or the possible northeast monsoon will again move back here over Cagayan Valley, particularly the northern and eastern sections of Cagayan and Isabela, central Isabela, northern Isabela, as well as the west of Cagayan. This is due to the northeast monsoon and the diffused shear line. Bicol region, good weather. That will be on the 31st, okay, New Year's Eve. Mindanao, some showers, particularly in the afternoon or evening. This rainfall may be in the afternoon or evening as well. So, but in the morning there might be also some chances of rainfall. January 1, still these areas of Cagayan Valley, Cagayan, northern and eastern Cagayan, they might be under a flood watch because of continuous rainfall beginning the weekend until January 1. So please take all necessary precautions, people living over the Cagayan Valley area. Okay, and shout out to our teacher Brent, a teacher of my son Sky, to inform his relative there. Okay, again, Merry Christmas to all up there in Cagayan Valley. There might be some rainfall again this New Year's Eve. Please take all necessary precautions. So there you go. That's the forecast that I could give you right now for the next 7 days. Uncertainty remains if the forecast is more than 5 days. So let's hope that it will change. We will be back after a few days for another update. As for the wave heights, it looks like the West and the East Philippine Sea will be still becoming rough and dangerous to small and medium-sized sea vessels, particularly this weekend, because of another burst or blast of the Northeast Monsoon, 3 to 4 meters here over the East Philippine Sea and West Philippine Sea. But the inland waters of the Philippines will remain calm to very light waves of up to a meter in wave height, so suitable for fishing and sea travel. And 31 New Year's Eve until the first day of January, first day of 2025, the waves will dramatically improve, just up to maybe it's only about more than a meter. But over the East Philippine Sea, east of Luzon, it will be still moderate to rough, up to 3 meters in wave heights. So not suitable for fishing and sea travel, except if you're very close to the coastline of Bicol region. It might still be having some good wave heights, light waves. Okay, but definitely for the next 7 days over the central waters of the Philippines, it will become to very light waves. So good enough for the fishermen. Okay, and for the latest global tropics hazards outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks, wherein the weekly is highly uncertain. Week 2, valid January 1 to January 7. The Philippines and the Philippine Sea, West Philippine Sea, will be having 20 to more than 40% probability of a tropical cyclone formation. But mostly this is coming from the American model. When we check on the European model, there's no cyclone. So this is good. It's not yet sure. So we will let you know next week. And week 3, valid January 8 to January 14. This is highly uncertain. Below 20% probability is still a probability of a tropical cyclone formation over the Philippine Sea. But again, this is not yet sure. So let's hope it will not push through. Now for the Modern Chilean Oscillation, it's slowly creeping out of the Western Pacific. Right now, it's still on wet mode. December 24, this is the latest. This was the latest, I mean. And for the next 15 days until January 8, the wet phase will dramatically weaken, and there will be no wet or dry phase come the first week of January. But we assume that the dry phase is on its way, so we'll be having some break when it comes to continuous rainfall. So sunshine will appear, good weather, just a little showers. But over Mindanao, since they are close to the equator, it's common to have showers and thunderstorms there because their climate is a type 4, okay, type 3 and type 4, meaning all year round it's really wet over that part of the Philippines. Okay, so that ends our updates. I hope you're having a good Christmas break, Christmas holidays, and wishing you guys a great 2025 ahead. And we'll see you again in the next few days. This is Mike Padua saying good day to all. Merry Christmas once again. That's why I'm wearing this. I mean. Okay. Let's all love each other. Peace and harmony for the whole world. That's what I wish. And we'll see you again. Thank you so much. God bless. And take care always.